Hi guys, so up here today just to have a meeting with James, our architect. He's actually been doing my house and he's going to be looking at doing some plans for the field, and then also a catch up with the workforce, see how they're getting on in the kitchen. I haven't been up here since Monday, so I've been really excited just to see how further forward they are, and hopefully on track for completing it by next Thursday or Friday. We'll catch up in a second. And what we wanted to do is have like an almost couple of pods with the sauna and the ice bath next to them, and then like a bit of a communal cooking area.
So each pod would have its own bathroom.
Our own bathroom
inside it, and then outside it would have
an ice bath and a sauna. But the ice bath would just be a single ice bath. It would be
like a barrel,
sort of a one barrel, and then
how big's the sauna?
Sauna probably just for the size of the lodge, we might as well just put a 3-man sauna, then it's comfortable
For everybody?
No, for each pod. So it's a bit more, because obviously you go in there and you're in a pair of shorts and sharing it. It's not necessary. Some people don't like getting undressed in front of others.
So we're looking at 2 to 3 pods.
When I've mentioned it to people, everyone's loved the idea. So it's just hoping that
you might have
the council
with neighbours complaining. Yeah. How big are these pods? Have you got enough?
I sent you those.
You did, didn't you? Are you going to buy those?
We're going to buy them, yeah. Right. Because they're basically fabricated. They come with everything inside of it, and it's just simply plonk it in there.
Yeah. Okay.
If that ends up not being the aesthetics that it needs to be, then we just have to come up with something different.
I'm doing a job now for somebody else, and she set up a business a few years ago with mobile pods on trailers.
Right, yeah.
And she had like one with covered like a bedroom, bathroom.
Yeah.
She had one which was just a set of bathrooms, one that was like a kitchen. And she used to take them to weddings and things, apart from the field like this, and then you could cook some food, have a bathroom, and someone could stay overnight.
Nice.
It seems to work quite well.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, her husband died, and and so she hasn't got the time to do it. So we're gonna try and set some up just to run on their own.
Yeah.
And that's going to go in a minute, so it'd be interesting to see how that's received.
Yes,
that's Teambridge as well.
Oh, okay, that's helpful.
So it's a field in Teambridge.
Yeah.
In a protected area for exactly the same thing.
That would be interesting.
So it could be interesting to keep an eye on them.
Yes.
If both she won't mind me telling you.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It'll be public in a week's time anyway.
Yes, yeah.
You told me what model it was, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. I'll let me look at my email, but I'm pretty sure it's safe.
Yeah, but I sent through some screenshots and some links.
And then you want some kind of central cooking area then?
It's almost like a barbecue system, but it's like with the centre, you put logs and coal into, and it's then got your cooking areas on the outside of it in like a ring.
So it would be a solid structure.
Solid structure, but it's just undercover, some element of an undercover area. And then in the long run, what we obviously want to do once we get the building done is to have be able to do like events and weddings and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be really nice.
So that's what we want to do, like a marquee. Yeah.
Put me cups for a month, and then you've got kitchens and pods for people to stay in bathrooms.
Exactly.
It'd be really cool, wouldn't
it?
Steve's doing the application, isn't he? He's going to do a statement for you.
Steve's going to do that. Okay. He was quite confident that he could get it for ancillary use to the pub.
Yeah.
To allow it to keep growing.
And we're not going to mention in this area here. You talk about having some kind of undercover area here with like for TVs and stuff. We'll keep it.
Keep it basic to begin with, and then we can always build upon it.
I'm worried about the thing in the middle. Is my first thought.
Yeah.
Because you could have 3 pods.
Yeah. That was an added area.
Yeah.
Like
but if you had 3 pods there, you can make the argument that it's a spillover accommodation to the pub. They come back to the pub for the food and everything else, and there's nothing else.
Whatever you feel's the most logical and easiest way of getting it through.
Okay.
What we could do instead of having a structure is we could have like a bit of like a communal area. I sent you some images as well where people can just sit around the outside with like a log fire or something.
Yeah. Because I'm just thinking,
because then it's no structure and
what point does it need planning? If you park a mobile fire pit there and put some chairs around it, take it away the next day. You might need tree reports if you do.
Yeah, he said 100% you'll need tree reports.
Go to Aspect is my advice, to get them up here.
Okay.
Now they've got a plan. They can use this topo for their tree reports, so I'll get them up here as soon as possible.
Yeah, please. Have you got a contact?
Yeah.
If you can email that through,
I'll give it. I spoke
Yeah.
to Dom yesterday. Actually, I'll send it to you now.
Okay, perfect.
But you want to talk to him? He used to work at Teambridge.
Em's got my phone, so if you text it through to me,
I'll
that'd be
text it
great.
to you. You'll get it. Yeah. You've got planning consultant.
Yeah.
Ecology. I don't think you need ecology, but it's possible. Flooding. I don't think so.
Okay.
Traffic. Traffic's possible actually.
Mm.
They could ask for traffic, Paul. They've asked for this other one.
Okay.
They did want BNG on the other one as well.
What's that?
Which is this ecology thing that the last government brought in, which is a disaster.
Okay.
We've got to have 10% more ecology on the building site after you've built the houses.
Would
Yeah, Steve
be
sorts
able
this out because I'm not leading your application.
Yeah.
You don't need a heritage report.
Yeah.
You shouldn't need contaminated land.
Yeah.
Because it's not got no history of it. It's not got no tannery or
Yeah.
anything. There's no party wall issues. In terms of fire and access, there's no issues. The only other thing it might come in is if these things have drainage, the drainage, you might need surface water drainage design because you're going to have connected soil pipes.
Yeah.
You'll need a treatment plant and that will need a soak away. So I think, and I want that.
Yeah.
Foundation.
Okay.
I've got a guy who's really good.
Yeah.
And he doesn't charge too much. He's
Okay,
fair
cool.
on his price and fair
Yeah.
on his service. So you want to use him,
Okay.
but he might well have to do testing.
Yeah.
And you might need to do something for the water off the roofs. So
Right.
you might need drainage for foul and surface
Okay.
and the treatment plant.
In terms of steps forward, you'll go
I'll get a
away,
draft plan
get a
together.
draft, and then
You
contact
get,
Steve.
I'll get in contact with Aspect now,
Aspect. Okay.
and then talk to Steve Anson about drainage and get a quote from Joe. But he'll need the drawing to give you a quote.
Okay. Cool.
So you just have to wait a little bit.
Yeah. And then your drawings, are they draft drawings to
Yeah,
begin
like a
with, and then
provisional-
you'll
we'll do a
then come up
provisional
with
drawing. A bit like your house. We'll
yeah.
do a scheme. You might say that's not quite what I envisaged there,
Yeah.
and I'll change it. And then when you and I are happy with it, we'll
You
send
get
it to
more
everybody.
detailed stuff.
We'll send it to everybody, and then they can give us their feedback.
Okay. Cool.
But it's not actually that much. It's not like
No.
designing a house. It's
No.
more.
It's a simpler
These are just buying a
system.
thing and putting it there. And
Yeah. And away you go.
Yeah, away you go. Yeah.
Okay. Brilliant.
All
All
right.
right. Thanks for that, James.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Brilliant.
Nice
yeah.
to see you
Thank
again.
you. Yeah.
It should be the 8 weeks.
Oh, it should be that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
they're
they
in.
don't have much.
All right. Brilliant. 12 degrees. Now it's like 20.
Boiling.
Yeah.
See how they're getting on in this kitchen.
Yeah, I just met Adam first time.
You haven't met him before?
No, I said it. I feel like I know him though because I've edited so
You've
much
been
of
watching
it.
him. Yeah, I think seems to be going ahead all right. They've repainted these actually, they look smarter. Getting a bit dewier in the mornings. Need to sort out some lighting out here. That was like something that I think desperately needs doing.
Especially when it gets darker.
Yeah, it's the trouble. I think it's been like getting dark at what, obviously 9:30, and now with like 8:15 it's getting dimpsy, and then actually there is no lights outside. I think they got them, but I don't know whether they
work.
Yeah, and it's not going to be an easy quick fix because obviously the guys are busy doing the kitchen, and then electricity wise can't just plug something in because we ain't got sockets anywhere out here. So it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Hello. Hello. Yeah. God, you always walk in there and it's like, hello. All right, you?
Very well.
Good.
Well.
Is that McDonald's?
Staff meeting. Just had a chat with Guesty.
Yeah.
He believes they're on schedule for
Cool.
Thursday.
I'm glad.
Kitchen completed. So,
Cool.
just talking about the logistics with that, because obviously then we have to prepare a menu.
Yeah.
So, in my head,
Is that be in the kitchen again on Friday?
so the kitchen should be ready Thursday evening. That's what he said. But then obviously I need to get all the stock in.
There might be stuff
the
that you want
stock.
to hear.
And I'm pretty much going to be on my own to do that.
Yeah.
Obviously Colette and Ali could be out on the barbecue while I'm preparing all the dishes. And Will.
Yeah.
In my head, I think it would make sense to maybe launch the kitchen on the Monday
Okay. Cool.
and continue barbecuing
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah.
Sunday, our last barbecue,
Yeah.
last roast offer,
Yeah.
and then Monday, boom.
Okay.
We're all
Cool.
ready, we've prepped the menu,
Yeah.
we launch.
That makes sense.
That's just an idea on the table.
Yeah.
The only slightly grey area we're just talking about is that residents will need a breakfast. We've got away with it, but they're expecting a breakfast from Friday, but Chef thinks that we can do something in the kitchen without opening the kitchen, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just for
The
breakfast.
people on that Friday stay and have already asked me whether it will be up.
Yeah, yeah.
So I say we assume so.
Yeah.
But it's tricky.
And over that weekend, I can be mise en placing up the new menu elements,
Yeah.
testing the kitchen works, more importantly, it's working well. If we were to rush it and say, right, we're opening Friday, and then something goes
disaster.
wrong or something's not working, I just think as a little safety net, a couple of days
100%.
continue barbecuing
Yeah.
Monday.
We got this
we're
far.
out.
We might as well.
Exactly. Yeah. And they've done well to turn it around.
They have. I'm interested to go in there.
It's great.
Is it?
Half a floor.
This might be why I haven't
Perfect.
watched it.
That's good.
Yeah, they put the top layer on last night. The difference is fabulous.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It really is.
I think the original quote was nigh on 100,000, and I think it probably cost 40k,
That's
45k.
For the equipment.
But yeah, without labour, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
basically. All the equipment, the cladding, the flooring,
such a difference.
like, yeah, ridiculous. That original quote was ludicrous. Yeah.
So I was never
So-
going to do it, Sean.
Well, you're not surprising. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's stupid. But hopefully, yeah, this will like resolve needing the kitchen again for how many years?
yeah.
Long time.
Until we're pushing out 3,000 cabins a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be honest with you, they've smashed it. You
Yeah.
go in there and see the finish as well. It's,
Yeah.
it's
Good.
spot on.
Yeah.
They've
I'll
got
go
it
and
all.
I'll speak to them as well about getting some element of lighting.
Oh,
Yeah. I can
It's-
imagine it's bloody dark out there now.
I
I
know.
looked and there is literally no lights out there at all, is there?
No. What used to happen is when we turned on the lights on the gate
Yeah.
down there,
Yeah, yeah.
which aren't working now for some reason,
Okay.
all the fairy lights along there used to come on.
Yeah.
And when we turned on the porch light out here, all the fairy lights used to come on at this end of the pub. So
So
it
it-
wasn't about sockets, it's more about wiring it into existing power.
Okay.
Yeah, and also it makes the pub look a lot more welcoming at night. For
Yeah, it
people.
doesn't look like it's shut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'll go break the news to Guesty about that.
I
He's
could
quite
get.
happy this week. to be
Oh,
fair.
is
We
he? Is
just
he
had a nice
chirpier than normal?
conversation.
I've
Okay.
never
Because I just
seen
really
him.
like that.
Yeah.
I've never
What's he
seen
want?
him
No, it's just he looks at you like. No.
Don't tell me to do
Yeah,
a job.
don't tell me to change something.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, we'll have to find something to resolve it because the issue is we're just losing light every day.
Yeah.
Weird, like you said. What Tuesday was 4 covers,
Watch out, yeah.
disastrous, and then the next day was then 60 odd.
66.
Yeah,
So it was supposed to be Genevieve and I just working,
yeah.
and James was supposed to finish at 6. About 6:15. I don't know. I just had this inkling. I said, James, could you stay until 7? Do you think? Yeah, no problem. About 9:30, I said, James, you must go now. And we hadn't stopped, have we?
Longest incident of my life.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You're going for a cellar lesson in a minute, aren't you?
Yeah.
You've
I'll
had
teach you
yours.
that.
You've had yours.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And that's it.
So you can change your barrel now, Molly.
I say I can.
Without getting wet.
You saw the video too on
yeah,
that.
yeah. It's quite funny that. Wasn't it? It's annoying. Beth turned it off at the wrong time.
Yeah, just turned around and
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's a good watch. It's a good watch.
Oh,
Tess,
brilliant.
have you turned the gas off? Nah.
Yeah, thanks for telling me that. Yeah. Awesome.
Right. Thank you very much, everybody.
Cheers.
All right.
We need a consistent when I'm not around.
That's the main thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose then you could push it out if you wanted to with a specials and stuff
That's
like that.
exactly it. When I'm here,
Yeah,
we have these extra dishes on.
yeah,
When I'm not here, we pull that out.
yeah.
That's
Cool.
going to be the way to work it, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good way
And
to
just
do
keep
it.
the sort of core menu really classic, simple.
Yeah, and it's coming into that
Exciting as
season
well.
as well.
Yeah, and as long as I push the prep hard before I go on my day off,
Yeah.
the girls in theory should be set.
Just take
Okay,
it
cool.
So
one.
it's just a matter of putting it out.
Cool. All right,
Yeah.
brilliant.
So it's just going to take a little bit of manning, but
Yeah, that's cool.
until we find out number 2
Yes. Yeah.
to
Perfect.
manage it when I'm not here.
Yeah,
So
excellent.
we're doing well so far. So
And Will be in the kitchen again, won't he?
oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
but we lose him September.
I was going to go off to uni.
Back to uni. Yeah. So that'll be a
He's
big
been a
loss.
good asset.
He's been amazing.
Yeah, like really sunk into the
Yeah,
role well.
really absorb what's going on and embraced it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Probably the only one that has so far.
Yeah.
In that way.
Yeah, he's like enjoyed that sort of challenge.
Yeah.
We should be able to get support from St Austell.
Oh, what? Because it's their fridge?
No,
or they
it's
just offer
our
support?
fridge, but we spend money with them.
Okay.
Okay, they're
Yeah.
our biggest wet sales account.
Yeah.
So, for example, Christopher Piper, you see that little gadget over there which gasses off
Yeah,
the wines?
The left there, yeah.
That tiny little gadget is several £1,000s.
Right.
Okay. What it means is that I could open a bottle of, say, Chablis today, gas it off tonight, and it would be in perfect condition a week, 2 weeks from now. So it stops us wasting stuff.
Yeah.
So, so that comes from Christopher Piper. We get our wines from Christopher Piper. I think if I phone St Austell, they will probably give us another fridge.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right,
But
brilliant.
also, I
Yeah.
know that in the scheme of things,
Yeah.
are you planning to take out that back bar and put fridges all along there? Have I dreamt that somewhere?
I don't know.
I'm pretty certain.
My
that
dad may have came up with that, but I
Yeah.
don't know whether
And it would
he
be-
hasn't then said it again.
It would be brilliant
Yeah,
if you did.
yeah. I was going to say, is
So,
it actually
A lot
useful?
of it would be very, very useful.
Yeah.
So if you look at that now, we sell all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But some of it would benefit, for example, the dessert wines and things which we don't have space for, the Disaronno, stuff like that,
Yeah.
would be better chilled.
Okay.
Okay, so we could make it look very nice. Also, we could put a lot of chilled glasses in there.
That's the idea.
Well, I came up with that, if you remember, quite a long time
Yeah.
ago.
And
Because he doesn't go anywhere. or
I
do
flew.
anything, does he?
I need to just. Well, that's the thing. He now he has a life. He does. So I need to just understand 100% what the curfew commitment is and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can put to him because it's both sides. But obviously,
Let
You
me
scratch
go.
our
And,
back.
let me go and
We'll
do
scratch
taco.
That's fine.
If he misses his appointment, he'll be bereft.
yes, I'm sure he will.
Okay, and then I'll be
I
back.
look forward to seeing his new haircut. Just gonna have a look at the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh my god.
Wow, this is better. Look at that. Can I stand on this?
Yeah.
No, no.
Looking better.
Good morning.
Hello.
It's like mental. The floor's gone.
So I'm actually
Bring it back if you want.
Bring back the terracotta.
yeah.
Grab the porridge tiles.
Yeah. Happy?
I might not be.
Yeah.
Chef is finished.
Yeah.
No, we're making progress. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel like you're on schedule.
What was the schedule again?
Next Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, we should be pretty much there done by Thursday. I was talking to Alan this morning, and he wants.
He was going to roll into Monday.
Yeah, because he wants to finish. He wants 2 days just to cross over to get his menu sorted. So if that's the case.
It's fine.
But my target is Thursday. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm hoping more today. Pierce his head on the back.
Hi, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, good you?
Yeah, good.
Looks smart.
Yeah, so yeah, it's next Tuesday, Wednesday I was telling you. So I've got the plumber booked in for Wednesday, Thursday next week.
Yeah.
It's going to be applied gas, sinks.
Perfect.
I'm going to be on Saturday, I'm in Monday.
Yeah.
We're getting to the stage where it's just mostly electric, which is
Cool.
great.
Yeah.
So everything's still good.
Well done, mate. Not that one.
We're doing talking about the lights outside then.
Yeah.
There's none. Can we put them in?
The issue is, at the moment, I'm going to say, if you could just reconnect the ones that are out there,
It's not going to reconnect, I've got to rewire.
rewire.
Because I have to put a new supplier for the barbecue to eventually do the pots. But I had to discount the old cable, so I'm going to get a new supplier to those.
I'm going to
I can
say,
get them on temporary,
if you can get them on temporary,
just those two. I might be able to get the
So
other two.
there's
yeah, exactly, that's right.
actually we have loads of night vision somewhere.
Oh, yeah, everyone just wears night vision.
As they come into the door.
Is a pair of night vision.
I've got some headquarters as well somewhere.
Less important. Can you tell me what bulb that is?
Can?
Help.
It's a halogen. G5, 4.5.
I need more jump.
That's it. Well, that's why we got.
He's like, you're so annoying.
It's 12 weeks, just
So it's speak English.
12 mini halogen.
It's great.
I know who we
Keep smashing it out. Yeah, thank you. So that's really positive. We've actually managed to move forward quite a lot on the kitchen. So I haven't been up here since Monday, and it looks like they've made some good headway. Floor's gone in really nicely. They've taken off the horrible blue plastic covering the cladding, and actually it's brightened it up loads, so that's exciting. Looks like we're on target for next Thursday, which is pretty cool. And also good meeting with James. Looking forward to seeing just see his drawings, what he's going to bring in, and hopefully we can put that forward to planning, and fingers crossed we can get that accepted. See you on the next episode.